Alrighty. Welcome back to another episode of Casual Play, Casual Help. Episode, kind of forget where we stopped at. Because Yorm's episode's gone up today. And there's 3 before, so we did Kali, Kepri, Arthur. Now, Kukulkan, Serpent of the Nine Winds. Off to his skins. We have, as always, the standard. The classic on what he used to look like, which was originally Ao Kuang, for some reason. Then we have the palette swap, which they've made exclusive for some reason. Then I think this is one of his... no, it isn't one of his tier 5s, because this is unlimited. But we have the Winds of Change, which I think changes his design every so often. Either way. Then we have this skin, which is new, which is just another palette swap. And then we have Dragon Doggo, which turns him into a dog. Goes woof. And then we have another unlimited skin, Phoenix Fury, which turns him into a phoenix, obviously. Then we have Typhoon, the quote-unquote proper palette swap that you can pay favor for. Then we have Sacred Dragon, which is just another reskin of the classic Ao Kuang skin, but more Chinese New Year. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this, but it turns him into like a Mayan-esque stone statue. Then we have Sir Pinsworth the Fourth Exquisite, or however that ESQ is pronounced, turns him into a fancy man. Then we have Cuckoo, which basically just turns him into Rayquaza from Pokemon. Breezy Chibi, which turns him into a Chibi. Polar Vortex turns him into an Ice Dragon. I mean, just look at that. It's all blue. Then we have Tornado Tech, which is a part of the tech theme, turns him into metal. His limited skin, Void Worm, which turns him into a worm. And we have Bone Wraith, which turns him undead, which I like. And this design reminds me of one of the summons from Final Fantasy X, where it's like a fish-type creature that's arms are chained like that. Forget its name. Then we have Danger Noodle, which is perfect for the summertime. Just look at him. Supported by floaties. And then his other limited skin, Dragon's Rage, back from the Darker... It was from one of the adventures like 3 years ago. Turns him into a dragon. Anyway, on his abilities, we have, I guess, Cypher? See, when people use Z's and then they're pronounced like S's, it's confusing. Anyway, with this ability, you shoot a projectile, and it stops at the first enemy hit. It does damage and slows all enemies around the area of impact. His second ability is Slipstream. You channel the wind, you go faster. Speed boost is strong at the beginning, but then it scales down gradually over the next 4 seconds. And additionally, you cleanse yourself of slows and become immune to slows when activated. His third ability, Whirlwind, he summons a tornado, which if it hits a person, it will do tick damage for the next 2.5 seconds. And an enemy or minion can only be hit for 12 ticks of damage. And the numbers here may not look like a lot, but once you start piling on the power, it can do a lot. Then we have Serpent of the Nine Winds for his ultimate. He summons down the Spirit of the Nine Winds, obviously. Goes down a set path that you pick, and any enemies that are hit by it are damaged and knocked back to the sides. Then for his passive, Power of the Wind Jewel, increases your magical power by 4% based on your maximum mana. It's basically just a miniature version of Book of Thoth. And a lot of people like to build Book of Thoth first when they play Kukulkan. But I like to build Chronos Pendant before, just because practically everyone else does. I think that this skin is new for Chronos, Glaive Tech. As I'm not much for the tech theme, this one does look pretty cool with the gold and blue accents around. I swear I was going to say something else, but for the life of me, can't remember. Oh well.
Celebration!
Yeah, for this one, we're going to be going the classic Kukulkan skin. Of course, going the doggo skin is also pretty fun, but it gets kind of repetitive with what he says. So it's kind of just saving us from a bit of annoyance, just going with the classic Kukulkan. Oh, I didn't say which one was my favorite from his. I'd say the Phoenix, because I like fire, because I'm that type of person. Full ever show. Yeah, he's got armor around him. Just looks cool.
Kukulkan.
I have no idea why this skin and the Chinese New Year looking one always face to the side, giving a side profile instead of looking straight on. Probably just as a design choice, I don't know. In judging on how these episodes are being done, we might be able to get to Lancelot. Well, what I mean by that is like we're not necessarily at the L's yet, so we'll probably get to him when he releases. And at first, when looking through Lancelot's video, I was like, they're making him an assassin? What do you mean? Because when you think of a Knight of the Round Table, you're thinking like warrior and all that. But then I remembered, well, we've already got Arthur, who's a warrior, and we've got two mages of Merlin and Morgan Le Fay. So it's like, they kind of need to diversify, which I can see. And in his abilities, I've seen many people compare him to Achilles, which is a very valid statement.
Let's take by storm.
So this is a bit counterintuitive with how Conduit Gem works, but with the additional mana, gives us decent amount of power. Yeah, start out with.
We must.
And the most unique thing about Lancelot is his horse ability, where he just gets up on it, gains a shield while he's up there, he gains new abilities while he's up top his horse. And also his ultimate with his jousting move, it's pretty cool.
A mighty storm!
On my way.
We must. A mighty storm!
Yeah, still got it. Uh-oh.
You shall feel no pity from me.
A mighty storm!
Yeah, shouldn't probably go back to get a top off before we head in there. Because even though Kukulkan has a quote-unquote movement ability, it's not. If you get caught with multiple people chasing you, you're probably not gonna escape.
A mighty storm! Chew our soul!
And we're already off to a good start.
To me, my ally.
A mighty storm!
And he ults away. Classic Loki. Not saying I blame him, but it's just a classic move that Lokis tend to do. At least we won't have to worry about him ulting for the next minute or so. Yeah, the most annoying thing about this game is probably going to be Gav. And his constant shielding of his allies.
Be right back.
Yeah. Well, I tried to predict where he was going to go and failed miserably. Nice job, Shock.
Retreat! A mighty storm!
Yeah, we're getting low on mana as well, so... And we have enough for Kronos Pendant. And if you couldn't guess already, the next item is going to be Book of Thoth. Just an upgraded version of Kukulkan's passive. And I can't believe I mentioned this yet, but Cuckoo is one of the first gods that are quote-unquote unlocked for you when you first begin the game. It's Thor for the assassins, Cuckoo for the mages, Guan Yu for the warriors, Neith for the hunters. Yeah. Oh, and no. It's Ra. Ra's the first mage that you get. But Cuckoo is one of the more beginner friendly ones.
Rise, my holy army.
A mighty storm!
They're not just because your friend got
Yep. That's terrible.
Oh my.
Get back in your body! I didn't say
Touch you. Oh, come on.
a mighty storm!
We must.
Yay! I love bullying Lokis because they so deserve it. Especially Loki mains that have diamond. Yay!
You just styled.
Uh-oh.
A mighty storm!
We must.
Retreat!
Well, I tried.
Sword!
Wait, I haven't really been talking about strategies or combos with Cuckoo. Yeah, so yeah, basically your whirlwind and your Achu is going to be your most damaging abilities besides your ultimate. So So big thing would probably be to sneeze on them first so that they're slowed, and then hit them with the whirlwind. Or maybe just do vice versa. I don't know. It's kind of up to you and what you think the best decision is. Oh, man, wait, did he have sprint? Oh no, my other had sprint.
Normally you would stay. I'll make an exception.
And who was the only one fighting the beast? There we go.
And they lost.
Come on, Chuck. Just try to run away. That's what's so good about having Chronos Pendant, that you pretty much almost always have your ultimate online. Except when you don't.
A mighty storm!
How have we not got this guy yet? Come on, game. Throw me a bone. Come on.
Get back in your body!
What's Loki building? Oh, he's got that ultimate
A
thing.
mighty storm!
Hydras and Crushers. It's typical stuff that you would say. Still, this doing so much damage. Uh-oh.
Rise, my holy army.
An enemy could not handle our old friend will be right.
Oh man.
Ready to party.
Alright, buff to Hootie. We're on to Spear the Magus.
Really must.
Yeah, needless to say, this isn't the greatest representation of how Cuckoo can be utilized, but it isn't the worst.
An ally really must.
Ooh. Hell yeah, brother. And that hit nobody.
Attack the minions.
You have slain an enemy.
Well, yep, all I knew. I just had to get that tick damage on him.
Mighty storm!
An enemy
Retreat! Enemy ultimate hit!
really must.
Right back!
Yeah, we almost got Spear the Magus. The next would be Spear of Desolation. Mainly just for the power, and also the passive of get a kill and assist. It shortens our cooldowns. Oh man. That was quick enough for the Aegis.
An enemy could not handle our
Man.
I'm ready to kick that body crash ass.
No, it's too fast. Oh well. I mean, I've got him before, so it's not that big a deal.
A mighty storm! Us.
Not time to go back. Transformers, totally alive.
Our friend was
Oh man, I didn't see him there. And yeah, it's Heartseeker. This Loki is definitely Lokiing it up.
I knew that death was coming, but you definitely made it. I can dance to that. Double key. They must.
No, leave me alone, Loki. And also King Arthur. And I didn't get Morgan. She is Aegis. Oh well.
Double key.
Wait, how many? He has 12 kills. Oh my goodness.
Your friend got
Definitely fed hell and back.
Get back in your body! A mighty storm!
shut them down. An enemy. Our friend will be right.
A mighty storm! A mighty storm!
Ultimate is down.
Don't know how I survived that one. Oh, come on, guys. Let the minion through.
That knight had just doubled a kill. Double.
It baffles me on how some people don't understand the arena game mode. I mean, I've seen people just watch the minions just waltz right on through. It's like, come on, they're right there. If I hear Loki.
An ally
Yep.
has been buried.
Okay.
Well, as stated before, not the best, but not the worst. Anyway, as always, hope you've enjoyed, hope you've learned something, and I'll see you on the next one.